Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT King of America. Welcome to day 1051 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with a 1-2. You feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe down below. Hit that notification bell so you can keep up on all things Slim Jim Longfoot, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members include Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. You ain't checked that out channel yet. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. Also, shout outs to the members of the live chat, not the live chat, the crew, the 1408, which includes Kid Wonder's Life of Wonder, Gaming Mode, Advice with Mel, Elevate with Vern, Blackjack 939, Crow Loner, and last but not least, Eat to Live Strong. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, you have to wait until we get back monetized. So until then, check out the links in my description, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, my merchandise, and also my sister's Cash App on behalf of my niece, Paris. If anybody would like to send anything that way, most definitely do so. My niece, who was shot back on February the 2nd last year. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag prayers for Paris. Day by day, day by day, day by day, y'all, she gets stronger and stronger and stronger. It's been what now? It's been today has been 350 days. It's been 350 days since that incident. 350 days ago today since that incident. So most definitely shout out to my niece for her continued recovery from that. Her continued recovery from that. Now 350 days ago. That's a trip, y'all. That's a trip. And I keep up with days and whatnot, but I didn't even think about that until then when I thought about the fact that today is day 1051. Of course, the incident happened between days 700 and 701. And so yeah, that's been 350 days ago now. So that's a whole trip of, the whole day by day, concerning, the bounce back, the healing that we go through to get back to where we are right now, to get back to where we are right now. Like just that quick, tomorrow will be 2 weeks since my dad went into the hospital. He stayed there for a week. He got out, not tomorrow, I'm sorry, because today is Wednesday. Friday will be 2 weeks on Friday since my dad went into the hospital, and he stayed in there for a week. Of course, he got out last Friday on the 13th. Time is a trip, how quick it goes by, and next thing you know, boom, it's like, what happened? For those that are new here, I check my blood sugar 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. That's what I do here. I'm in my new log book. I just started this new log book this week, on the 16th, 2 days ago. This is my 6th log book that I've been using since I started doing this series, 1,050 days ago on day 1. 1,050 days ago was day 1, y'all. So that's my 6th book that I use since all of this has begun. And with that being said, as you see on the title, it says tribute to lifestyle changes. It's not just a tribute to lifestyle changes. It is a declaration to change your lifestyle. If you need to change your lifestyle, if you want to change your lifestyle, that is a declaration on top of that. You feel me? It's a declaration on top of that. Just so y'all know, it's about four, maybe close to 5 years ago, probably about 4 years ago, 2019 now. 2019. That was when I first came across Timothy Dorsey. I can't remember where did I meet him, whether or not it was in a YouTube group or if I met him via somebody's channel. May have been through Annette the Encourager, who I used to frequent her channel when she was active on YouTube. Who also was on the episode of GOAT 1408 TV in one of, I can't remember the exact episode right now, but it was in the 60s, I think. Maybe episode 60, somewhere between episode 60 and 65. Might have been 63 if I'm not mistaken. I'm about to look it up right now real quick. It might have been episode 63 of GOAT 1408 TV when I drew her. But with that being said, Timothy Dorsey, aka Lifestyle Changes, you know what I'm saying, he struck me as such a positive dude. And I hate to say was now, because I just found this out yesterday on the 17th, when his wife Kimberly, she saw one of my comments that I left 3 years ago, you know, when I was, you know, when we would talk, you know, via his post. And she told me that he died. He died in January of 2020. So that definitely threw me for a loop, because as y'all know, it's been a busy 3 years, y'all. You know what I'm saying? From where January of 2020 began, of where this decade began, from, you know, all of the hoopla, you know, with the Kobe helicopter crash. Me myself personally, with what happened with me, almost dying myself in February of 2020, and then of course we had a whole worldwide pandemic. And so in that time, you know, in that time, especially during that time when people had to be quarantined, this, that, and the third, a lot of people were either starting YouTube channels or getting their YouTube channels off the ground, and this, that, and the third, and doing a whole bunch of things. And of course, as y'all know, when I got out of the hospital, I mean, today is day 1051, so you know what I did 1050 days ago. On March the 4th of that year, I started my daily vlog series. And you know, at that time, you know, once again, if you see people on the YouTube, you posting videos, you see them, and you know, you're subscribed to them. If you see them, you see them, and if you don't, you don't. And if you don't have their, obviously, personal contact information, because you know, you know each other, but you don't know each other as far as that go. You see each other on the platform and don't connect any further. You know, those are things that you don't, you know, there are things that you won't be privy to. And so with that being said, you know, there have been so many people that I've met here on YouTube who are still here, and there are many people who I met that are gone now, as far as like off of the platform, don't do YouTube anymore. And so with that being, yeah, she was on episode 62, y'all. So if y'all want to check out that episode, it was episode 62 of GOAT 1408 TV. So with that being said, this young man, he struck me as someone who was definitely going to keep up with his channel, because he was determined. You know, when I saw his videos, he was determined. He was starting to edit his videos. He was determined to put more content out and start changing his life. His last video that he had posted was about changing, you know, not procrastinating. I don't want to speak too much on his last video. I would rather y'all see it yourself. So he was speaking on those things. I got homemade soup, y'all, kale and chicken broth. That's what I got for breakfast. Oh God, I'm never getting this chicken broth again. This is a different brand from what I usually get. Oh, but you know what? I know why it's not that good. Because this one, I just remember this one has no salt whatsoever. The one that I usually get has less sodium. Not just, it's not no sodium, but it's less sodium. This one has no sodium. It's got a peculiar taste though, but you know, it shocked me though, but then I remembered this ain't the one I usually get. this chicken broth. It'd probably be better if it was warmer. I don't know. I ain't warming up enough. Thought I had some salt somewhere. Well, anyway, back on topic. But he was definitely a guy who I saw that seemed as though he was going to be doing a lot of stuff on YouTube. And I definitely know, had he made it through 2020, he would have definitely had a lot of videos for us to consume, because, you know, obviously everybody during that time for the most part was quarantining and starting up a YouTube channel, and he would have definitely flourished. And it didn't occur to me, you know, that something like that had happened to him, because, you know, people don't post on YouTube, you know, they own posts. And, you know, I didn't, you know, have time to go back and check out comments or this, that, and the third. The earliest comments that his wife made, because she herself forgot that he had a YouTube channel, and she, you know, I looked back at her comments on the channel after, you know, she had messaged me on one of the comments I left on the channel. You know, I saw that she had started posting comments like about 2 years ago, or less than 2 years ago at the most. But I definitely appreciate Kimberly for reaching out to me. Thank you so much, Kimberly, for reaching out to me and letting me know that Timothy had passed. And sorry that, you know, but, you know, everything is on divine time, because that's why we're here right now on this day. We are here right now on this day, on January the 18th. He died in January. I don't know exactly what date he died, what day he died in January, but here we are, almost or over 3 years later, in January of 2023, celebrating this life of Timothy Dorsey, aka Lifestyle Changes. And I encourage you, whatever it is that you got going on in your life, you know, don't procrastinate. If it's something that you truly want to do, something that you know you want to do or need to do, get to it. You feel me? Get to it. That's the whole reason behind this daily vlog series, because I wanted to reevaluate my own self and focus on my health and make this a whole change of lifestyle. That's the whole start of why we started doing this, you know, 1,050 days ago on day one. And here we are, you know, still trying to make it do what it do. You know, continue to recognize the greatness within ourselves and manifest that greatness on that physical level, on that mental level, on that emotional level, on that spiritual level, on that financial level. That's what we're doing, because we're a nation of goats. We're the goat nation, baby. So I say all that just to say, you know what I'm saying, go for what you know. And please most definitely watch Timothy's his last video on his channel, Lifestyle Changes. The name, of course, his channel name, of course, will be in the title of this. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gotta look for the link. Just click on his name in the title and go to his last video. You know what I'm saying? Show some love to, you know, him and his wife Kimberly. You know what I'm saying? His widow Kimberly. And keep on making it do what it do, y'all. Straight up like that. You feel me? That part. Rest in peace, Timothy. Straight up. With that being said, also, y'all, on another note, what we got going on today, Angie Poo, you will see me live today at 2 p.m. on Angie Poo 215 channel. You will see me over there. We will be doing our third convo, our Trish convo. We're gonna be trippy, baby. We're gonna be trippy. That's why I got my trippy shirt on today. We're gonna be trippy, baby. We're gonna be trippy. So make sure y'all tune in for that. And we're gonna make it do what it do. It's been a long week, y'all. It's been a long week of recalibrating everything. You know what I'm saying? Recognizing who the real ones are, who ain't. And it's been the most I'm tired. It's been a week, y'all. And I'm just trying to continue to push forth and make it do what it do. Shout outs to all the real ones out there. The real ones I know and the real ones I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely this month, January is always that month where you start to figure out what this new year is going to be about. You know what I'm saying? Like last year is one thing, and this year we figuring out what this new year is all about. We are now into our fourth year in the 2020s. This is the time of the decade where the decade starts to show what it's about. And honestly, the 2000s have been so unimpressive to me, from the 2000s decade to the 2010s decade to where we at now. Very unimpressive. But I'm not worrying about what this decade is going to be about. I'm worrying about what we are going to be about. We as a people. Oh, first and foremost, did y'all see that sculpture in Boston? I'm just gonna leave that alone. That's the sculpture they just unveiled in Boston for Martin and Coretta King. Nah, they ain't hit it. So I'm gonna leave it at that. They could have kept that one. Anywho, that's about all I got right now, y'all. So tune in later on today, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Angie Poo 215 channel. If you want to see me live rocking with Angie for our third convo, that's what we're gonna be doing, baby. I appreciate once again those who are here right now watching this in the live chat premiere, and those who are watching this in the replay, laid back, way back in the playback, make back. If you are watching this in the replay, of course, by the time, whenever you're watching this, go on over to Angie Poo's channel. If it's live at the time that you finally see this, but it won't be too much time in between watching this in the replay and that being on, so that'll probably be done by the time you of course go over there too, because this video, this daily vlog should be premiering at 1 p.m. and so an hour later I'll be right on over there. Alright, y'all, so let me quit talking. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the Hey, shout out. It's time for the shout outs, baby. It's time for the shout outs, baby. Shout outs once again to Boss Nation Familia. They dropped a new video, and they also congratulate, thank their subscribers for 1,000 of them being 1,000 strong. So straight up like that, most definitely. Big celebration right there, and fun video they just posted up too. BNF, they always be on their fun. So that part. So here we go in the regular comment section. We got Latanya Porter say, "Hey bro, get some rest." I'm gonna try to. As a matter of fact, I definitely will. After today, after I do my convo, I'm definitely getting me some rest today, because I ain't going nowhere. That is the plan for today, to go nowhere. Super Vita, aka Life Can Be Crafty, she said, "Got you on the replay, Slim." Hey, appreciate you, Life E. Rochelle Vanterpool of the YouTube Vanterpools has pulled back up on the scene, and she said, "Hey, looks like I just missed you." Yes, you did. She had commented that right after yesterday's daily vlog had went off. Wellness with Frugal Mama said, "Shout out to the birthday party club from today." Hey, yes, indeed. A lot of people born on January 17th for sure. And shout outs to anybody out there. Capricorn season born on January 18th today. Tomorrow is the last day of Capricorn. So that part, y'all. Until December. You know we gotta close this thing back out. Hey. Meantime, between times, so those were in the regular comment section. In the live chat, we got the life of Sweet Angel Christina in the building, and that was it. I thought somebody had came through at the end, but it don't show their name popping up. It don't show their name popping up, but I thought somebody came through at the end. But shout outs to the life of Sweet Angel Christina for coming through. Thank you so much, love, for popping on up. And thank you, whoever you are watching this today in the live chat, or if you're watching this in the replay, laid back, way back in the playback, made back. Meantime, between times, I'm about to let y'all go now. Coming up once again at 2 p.m. In just over 30 minutes. Angie Pooh 215 channel and Future Me will be live over there. So get to it. Let's get sociable for the third time. That part. Stay blessed up, y'all. Video playlist. Watch them all, alright? One love.